Attitude is everything. Script. Your life is not destroyed by your situation. It is shaped every single day by your attitude. Two people can face the same problem. One gives up, the other rises. What's the difference? Not talent, not money, not luck. It's mindset. Life will never wait for perfect conditions. If you keep saying I'll start when everything is ready, you will never start, because everything is never ready. The world does not reward excuses. It rewards action. You don't need perfect circumstances. You need a mind that refuses to break. Every successful person you admire was once tired, was once confused, was once doubted, but they chose one thing differently. They chose their attitude. When life hits you hard, you have two options: become bitter or become better. Pain is unavoidable. Quitting is a choice. Your attitude decides whether pain becomes a prison or a teacher. Stop asking, why is this happening to me? Start asking, what can this teach me? Because the moment you change your attitude, you change how life responds to you. Strong people are not those without problems. Strong people are those who refuse to let problems control them. Your past does not define you. Your environment does not limit you. Your failures do not own you. Only your mindset does. Wake up every day with this decision. No matter what happens, I will not break. I will adjust. I will learn. I will move forward. Even slow progress is still progress. Remember this: the strongest weapon you will ever have is not money, is not intelligence, is not power. It is your attitude. Guard it, train it, strengthen it. Because when your attitude is right, nothing can stop you. Your life is not controlled by your situation. It is controlled by your attitude. Two people can live in the same place, face the same problems, have the same resources, but end up with completely different lives. Why? Because one decided to complain and the other decided to grow. Life will never be perfect. There will always be pressure. There will always be delays. There will always be moments when nothing goes your way. But your attitude decides whether those moments break you or build you. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need the right time. You don't need permission from anyone. What you need is a mindset that refuses to quit. Strong people are not those who never fail. Strong people are those who don't allow failure to change who they are. Your attitude in hard times is more powerful than your talent in easy times. When things go wrong, you have two choices. You can say, why is this happening to me? Or you can say, what is this trying to teach me? The first question keeps you weak. The second makes you unstoppable. Your attitude is the lens through which you see the world. If that lens is negative, everything looks heavy. If that lens is positive, even pain has purpose. Remember this: people may doubt your ability, they may ignore your effort, they may not believe in your dream, but no one can control your attitude except you. And once you master your attitude, you master your life. Because attitude is not about pretending everything is okay. It's about deciding that you will move forward no matter what. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay hungry. Your attitude today is creating your future tomorrow. Choose it wisely. Your life is not controlled by your situation. It is controlled by your attitude. Two people can live in the same city, face the same problems, wake up to the same struggles every morning, yet one grows stronger and the other gives up. Why? Because attitude changes everything. Your attitude decides whether a problem will break you or build you. Your attitude decides whether failure is the end or the beginning of something greater. Most people are not tired because life is hard. They are tired because they believe they are powerless. But listen carefully. You are not weak. You are not unlucky. You are not behind in life. You are just one mindset away from a completely different future. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need money, connections, or luck to begin. You need a mindset that refuses to quit. Life will test you. It will disappoint you. It will push you to moments where giving up feels easy. But your attitude is what decides whether you stay down or stand up again. Every successful person you admire was once tired, confused, and doubted themselves. The difference is not talent. The difference is attitude. They said, I will keep going even when it's hard. I will learn even when I fail. I will try again even when no one believes in me. Your attitude is the voice you listen to when no one is watching. If that voice says, I can't do this, your life will shrink. But if that voice says, this is hard, but I will grow through it, your life will expand. You don't control everything that happens to you, but you control how you respond. And that response is your real power. When life knocks you down, don't ask, why me? Ask, what is this teaching me? Pain is not punishment. Pain is training. Struggle is not a sign to stop. It's a sign that you are becoming stronger. Your attitude turns obstacles into lessons. Your attitude turns fear into fuel. Your attitude turns ordinary days into the foundation of an extraordinary life. So choose carefully. Choose an attitude that says, I am responsible for my future. I will not quit on myself. I may be slow, but I am moving forward, because progress with the right attitude is unstoppable. Remember this. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know everything. You just need to decide that you will not give up. Change your attitude, and you change your life. Not tomorrow, not next year, starting now. Attitude is everything, not talent, not money, not where you were born. Two people can live in the same situation, face the same problems, have the same resources, and yet one rises while the other stays stuck. The difference is not luck. The difference is attitude. Your attitude decides how you see the world. It decides whether you see obstacles or opportunities, whether you see excuses or responsibility, whether you wait for life to change or you change yourself first. Life will never be perfect. There will always be pressure. There will always be people who doubt you. There will always be moments when you feel tired, confused, or lost. But here is the truth most people never accept. You don't need a perfect life to succeed. You need a strong mindset. A strong attitude says, I will keep going even when it's hard. I will learn even when I fail. I will grow even when nobody believes in me. Your attitude is the voice you listen to every day. If that voice is negative, weak, and full of fear, your life will follow that direction. But if that voice is disciplined, hopeful, and determined, your life will slowly transform. You don't control everything that happens to you, but you always control how you respond. You may lose a job. You may fail an exam. You may upload videos and get no views. You may work hard and still feel invisible, but your attitude decides what happens next. A weak attitude says, it's useless. I should quit. A strong attitude says, this is part of the process. I'm learning. Every successful person you admire had moments when quitting felt easier. They were tired. They were broke. They were ignored. What separated them from the rest was not motivation. Motivation comes and goes. It was attitude. A decision made again and again. I don't stop. Your attitude shapes your habits. Your habits shape your future. If your attitude is lazy, your actions will be lazy. If your attitude is disciplined, your actions will be powerful. You don't wake up confident one day by accident. Confidence is built when you keep promises to yourself. When you show up, even when you don't feel like it. When you stop waiting for results and focus on consistency. Your mindset must be stronger than your emotions, because emotions change daily. Your purpose should not. Some days you'll feel motivated. Some days you won't. But your attitude decides whether you act anyway. Stop asking, why is this happening to me? Start asking, what is this teaching me? Pain can break you or build you. Failure can stop you or sharpen you. Criticism can silence you or strengthen you. It all depends on your attitude. You don't need perfect conditions. You need a mindset that refuses to break. A mindset that says, I am still here. I am still learning. I am still moving forward. Because in the end, your life doesn't change when circumstances change. Your life changes when you change. And that change always starts with attitude. I want to tell you something important. Learning English is not magic. It is not fast, but it is possible for everyone. I was not good at English. I was afraid to speak. I was afraid to make mistakes. But one day I decided to change. I started very simple. I did not start with difficult grammar. I did not start with big words. I started with simple sentences. Every day, I listened to English. I listened slowly. I listened carefully. I repeated the same sentences again and again. Sometimes I felt tired. Sometimes I wanted to stop. But I continued. Daily practice is the key. If you want to learn English, you must practice every day. Not one day, not 1 week, every day. I woke up and listened to English. I walked and listened to English. Before sleeping, I listened to English. I spoke alone. I spoke to myself. I did not care if it was perfect. I only cared to speak. Slowly, my confidence changed. Slowly, my mind changed. Slowly, English became normal for me. Simple words build strong English. Many people think English needs big words. This is not true. Simple words are powerful. Simple sentences are powerful. For example, I am learning English. I like English. English helps my future. These sentences are simple, but they are strong. When you repeat simple English every day, your brain starts to understand naturally. Listening comes before speaking. First, listen, then speak. I listened more than I spoke. This helped my pronunciation. This helped my understanding. I listened to slow English. I listened to clear English. I listened again and again. When I did not understand, I listened again. I did not stop. Mistakes are your friends. I made many mistakes. I still make mistakes. Mistakes are normal. Mistakes help you learn. Do not be afraid. Do not wait to be perfect. Speak now, learn now, improve slowly. Every mistake makes you better. Confidence changes everything. When you believe you can learn English, your brain helps you. When you say, I can learn English, your mind starts working for you. When you say, English is too hard, your mind stops. You choose the right words for yourself. English is a door. English opens doors. English opens opportunities. English connects you to the world. You can learn online. You can work online. You can communicate with people. English is not just a language. It is a tool. If I can do it, you can do it. I was not special. I was not smart. I was just consistent. I practiced again and again. I listened again and again. I spoke again and again. And slowly, everything changed. Final message. Do not quit. Do not rush. Do not compare yourself to others. Focus on today. Focus on simple English. Focus on consistency. English will change your life if you let it. Attitude is everything. Your attitude decides your life, not your money, not your country, not your past. Your attitude. Two people can live in the same situation. One becomes successful, the other gives up. The difference is attitude. Your attitude is how you think. Your attitude is how you react. Your attitude is how you see problems. Your attitude is how you see yourself. Your attitude shapes your future. If you think you are weak, you will act weak. If you think you are strong, you will become strong. Life does not change first. You change first, then life changes. Many people wait for motivation, but motivation comes after action, and action comes from attitude. When your attitude is right, you do not need perfect conditions. You start where you are. You use what you have. You do what you can. Problems are not the enemy. Problems are part of life. Everyone has problems. Successful people also have problems. The difference is attitude. Some people see problems and stop. Some people see problems and grow. A bad attitude says, this is too hard. I can't do this. It's not possible. A strong attitude says, I will try. I will learn. I will not quit. Your attitude decides which voice you listen to. Your past does not control you. Your past does not define you. Your mistakes do not control your future. Your attitude does. You may fail many times. You may feel tired. You may feel slow. But if your attitude is strong, you stand up again. You move forward again. Failure is not the end. Giving up is the end. Daily attitude creates daily results. What you think every day matters. What you say to yourself matters. If every day you say, I'm not good enough, you believe it. If every day you say, I am improving, I am learning, I'm getting stronger. Your mind starts to change. Small thoughts, every day, create big results. Attitude and discipline. Attitude creates discipline. Discipline creates success. You don't need to feel motivated every day. You need the right attitude. A strong attitude says, I will do it even when I don't feel like it. That is how winners are made. Not by talent, not by luck, but by attitude and consistency. You control your attitude. You cannot control everything in life, but you can control your attitude. You choose how you react, how you think, how you move forward. No one can take your attitude from you. It is your power. Final message. Remember this. Attitude is everything. If you change your attitude, you change your life. Stay positive. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. One step at a time. One day at a time. Your attitude today creates your success tomorrow. Your attitude decides how you see the world. Your attitude decides how you face problems. Two people can be in the same situation, but their lives become very different, only because of their attitude. Life is not always easy. Everyone has problems. Everyone feels tired sometimes. Everyone fails. But the difference is attitude. Some people say, I can't do this. I'm not good enough. This is too hard. Other people say, I will try. I will learn. I will not give up. The situation is the same. The result is different. Because attitude is different. Your attitude is more important than talent. Your attitude is more important than money. Your attitude is more important than luck. Talent without the right attitude fails. Money without the right attitude disappears. Luck without the right attitude is wasted. But with the right attitude, even a small chance can change your life. When you wake up in the morning, your attitude starts your day. If you say, today will be a bad day, your mind looks for problems. If you say, today I will do my best, your mind looks for solutions. Attitude changes your thinking. Thinking changes your actions. Actions change your results. This is how life works. A positive attitude does not mean you have no problems. It means you choose not to stop because of problems. Strong people are not people who never fail. Strong people are people who fail and stand up again. Every successful person failed many times. They felt pain. They felt fear. They felt tired. But their attitude said, continue. Don't stop. Try one more time. That is why they succeeded. If you want to change your life, do not start with money. Do not start with success. Start with your attitude. Change the way you think. Change the way you talk to yourself. Change the way you see problems. Instead of saying, this is impossible, say, this is difficult, but I can learn. Instead of saying, I am unlucky, say, I am learning and growing. Your mind listens to you. Your life follows your thoughts. Attitude is everything, not sometimes, not maybe, everything. When you believe in yourself, you act differently. You speak differently. You walk differently. People feel your attitude. Opportunities feel your attitude. A good attitude opens doors. A bad attitude closes doors. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be fast. You don't need to be rich. You only need the right attitude and consistency. Day by day, step by step. This is how lives change. Attitude is everything. Remember this. Your attitude decides your future. It is not your past. It is not your situation. It is not where you come from. It is how you think. It is how you see life. It is how you respond to problems. When you change your attitude, you change your actions. When you change your actions, you change your results. Life will test you. People will doubt you. Some days will be hard. But if your attitude is strong, nothing can stop you. Stay positive. Stay focused. Believe in yourself. You are stronger than you think. You are capable of more than you imagine. Thank you for watching this video. If this message helped you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. More powerful videos are coming very soon. Until the next video, take care, stay strong, and never give up.